Hey guys, I was thinking that I should make videos in English, but you know, I kept that thought in my head, like um, because there's a there's a little fear of, like, what will people say, like he's making that mistake, he's making this mistake, he's speaking, how he's speaking English, and he fumbled so many times, and he didn't know English. So that's why I try to keep me away from this, making videos in English. But um, as I put my thought, I as I put as I start my thought to put in this, like it put it as I start to put my thought into it, as I realized that, like, in today's world, especially English is, like, speaking English is very important, like for if you are going to choose any jobs, like, any jobs like BPO, and IT field, and if you, like, because, like, right now in today's world everybody is want to get rich, right? So they need to they need to be and they and now everybody wants to open business. So if you want to make your business global, you need to, at least you need to know speak English, how to speak English, and how to negotiate in English, how to experience, how to represent in English yourself and your business as well. Though, so I thought that it is very important for us to learn English. That's why I made this video. So in this video, like, I am going to share my journey, like how I started and how I overcome my fear, what other people say about me, like when I speak English. So let's start my journey from my, like, schooling, because as usual, most of the as like most of the people, I am also from a quality school, you know where, like, the parents have this thought, like my kid will get an English environment, where he can speak English, and he will get to learn how to speak English fluently, so he can grow in his career, in his life, to the greatest achievements. But uh, but they don't know that in India, especially, the convent schools condition is, like, like, what we can say, just like, um, ship's herd, so, like, they just they are just only they are just books which are which were in English only. They were there is no one person who speak English. So that's how my schooling was going was how was that's how my schooling was. And if I talk about my college, my college is, like, government college, and it's totally it's totally Hindi medium, pure basic, purely Hindi medium. So there is there were not a single chance for me to speak English. But sometime I thought that I should start making videos in English. Then I moved to Noida for, like, for a job, because I was in my last year and in last semester. So I thought that maybe I should go now for the job and for the support my family. No, that's why I moved there. And right now I'm living in Noida sector 59, and I had, like, I have given, like, 5 interviews, which were basically about, like, for BPO especially. So there was their first question, the interviewer first question was, like, very first question is, like, tell me about yourself and introduce yourself. So, like, my answer was, first, as usually we start with our name. So I started as usual. I started the same. like my name is Manush Kumar and my name is this, and I have done my schooling from this, and right now I have recently I have passed my graduation. I recently completed my graduation, bachelor's Ruby, and from this college and that college, and I'm here to I'm here to do job of I'm here to do job of BPO, customer support executive, because I chose this job because I want to improve my speaking English, and I want to improve my negotiation skills. How to communicate with others, and how to negotiate with others, how to represent yourself in front of others. So, and I hope I will add some value to your company. So this is my intention. This is how I introduce myself to the interviewer. So, but as you know, and I want to tell you that especially because I have done my 1 year graduation course. 1 year certification course of English, like from you everybody knows, I think, about that academy, like FEA, Freedom Employability Academy. So from that academy I have done my 1 year certification course of English, and after that 1 year I didn't even get a chance to speak English, like because I couldn't get environment where I can speak English, where I can showcase my skill of speaking English speaking. That's why. So the habit, and eventually the habit go down by time. That's why I had to restart myself from the beginning. I had to restart my English journey from the very beginning, because it is like almost uh, maybe 4 month, 6 month, 5 month gap from my compression. No, at least no, sorry, it's almost like 8 month gap from where I have done my certification course to till now. So, and I recently here in Noida I have recently met with a friend whose name is Drone. He surprisingly he suddenly asked me, like, introduce yourself and tell me about yourself, something yourself. So you don't believe me, but see, as I told you that I have done my 1 year certification from English from FEA. You don't believe me that I fumbled so many times and I stuck at so many times. You know, in just introduce myself. So how can I? So like in BPO, you have to, like, you have to handle customer, yeah, and sometimes the customer is speaking English. So from there, I thought that how how much bad I have become in English from. So from that, from that, I thought I should do some work on my English again. I should restart my journey. I should restart my English career. I should work on my English speaking. I should work on my communication skills. So I started, and this is my first video English. Okay, so I'm sure you get so many errors in my English. You get so many sentence errors, so many grammar errors, so many pronunciation errors, so many fumbles, and so I hope you understand, because it is just my beginning. It is just the beginning of my career, of my speaking English journey with you guys. Okay, so I hope you support me, and and I think. If I can start, then you could also start. So why don't you start with me? Okay, so let's start together, let's learn together, and let's move together. Okay, so I hope you will start with me. Not from this video, whenever this video will come to you, just start with me. Okay, so just join us, subscribe, and let's learn. Okay, so meet you in next video. Okay, till then, keep learning, keep watching.